Hello everyone, my name is Clara Heti Primasari. I am a young lecturer from Program Studi Sistem Informasi Universitas Atmajaya Yogyakarta, and this time at ISICO I will present my research entitled Strategy for Achieving IT Business Alignment in Gaming Industry in Indonesia. The gaming industry is one of the fastest growing industries and is predicted to experience a significant increase in the next 5 to 7 years. According to the market analysis report, this industry is worth $151 billion in 2019 and is predicted to grow with a compound annual growth rate of 12.9% from 2020 to 2027. This rapid development is supported by the development and innovation of hardware and software. In addition, COVID-19 also makes internet services inevitably a primary need for anyone. This condition makes the prospect for the gaming industry even more promising. In addition, game developers continue to improve and compete to produce games that increasingly attract users of all ages anywhere in the world. Although many factors support the growth of the gaming industry, in the internal environment of a company, aligning IT with business strategy is vital, as well as focusing on the game products. Nowadays, IT business alignment is the center of consideration of numerous IT pioneers or supervisors. Not only in the gaming industry, but several areas also require IT and business alignment. Recognizing the significance of aligning IT with these business strategies, numerous researchers have inspected how to achieve and accomplish this alignment. Henderson and Venkatraman first introduced strategic alignment model, or SAM, continued by Luffman with Luffman's alignment model, and then Rich and Benbasat made a model named Rich and Benbasat model, Saberwal and Chan with alignment model SCAM, and Hu Huang with Hu Huang alignment model. These studies are then followed by another research about IT business alignment practices in the organization. There are large numbers of research concerning IT business alignment practice, such as in association, companies, and organization, in manufacturing companies, service companies, but only a few research has gone into how to achieve alignment in the gaming industry. Therefore, this paper will discuss how a gaming company can achieve alignment between IT and business. This study analyzed the current state of a game company using the strategic alignment model. The object of this research was a game company located in Yogyakarta, Indonesia. This research used a qualitative approach. The qualitative approach was adopted because this research required a detailed understanding of the issues being discussed. Data collection was conducted from August 2019 until January 2020 by conducting in-depth interviews 2 until 3 times for each source, with an average duration of 2 hours, with 3 respondents from the game company, and then gather information via its website and related news. The respondents consisted of the CEO, COO, and CTO of the game company. Data collection was stopped when the data was saturated or no new information was obtained. The theory used as a basis for extracting information from sources is the strategic alignment model from Henderson and Venkatraman. Data analysis in this study was carried out in several stages, including mapping data to SAM model, Swot analysis, and strategy recommendation formulation. And then next is result and discussion. First is SWOT analysis and recommendation for business strategy domain. This is the SWOT analysis for business strategy domain, and I will show you the key highlights of the SWOT analysis. The strength. This game studio is quite well known among the national gaming industry, with clients and partners come from various regions in Indonesia and outside Indonesia. The weakness. Lack of strategic and business planning documentation. Opportunity. Internet and smartphone users in Indonesia and the world are increasing every year. This makes an easier way of marketing. And threat. Indonesia's geographic structure, which consists of islands, makes internet infrastructure development quite tricky and expensive. This condition makes Indonesia one of the countries with the lowest connection speeds in the Asia-Pacific, and unpredictable circumstances such as pandemic. SO recommendation. Promoting products by game studios online. Expanding the network and maintaining good relations with clients. WO recommendation. Preparing periodic corporate strategic planning documents in the short, medium, and long term. ST recommendation. Adjusting the price or special service packages for clients in remote areas. Starting to promote to local governments, and increasing cultural research to explore any cultures used as a game ideas. W&T recommendation. Conducting promotions, campaign, online marketing that encourage people to stay at home and fill their activities by playing games. Then the second, SWOT analysis and recommendation for IT strategy domain. The strength. Quickly adapt to new technology. Weakness. Limited variety of test equipment types and lack of attention to user reviews on Google Play. Opportunity. The diverse needs of clients who are increasingly using new technologies. And the threat is competitors. SO recommendation. Participating in a business assistance event and game software house association to gain insight into managing a good company. WO recommendation. For game development tools that are pretty expensive, renting or buying by joining a partner can be a solution. ST recommendation. Conducting comparative studies with other game companies both in Indonesia and abroad. And WT recommendation. Creating a memorable and direct communication channel with customers and game users make it easier for users to express opinions and complaints regarding the games. SWOT analysis and recommendation for organizational infrastructure and process domain. Strength. Excellent and continuous communication between co-founders and employees as well as the company and partners and clients. Weakness. There are still resources with multiple positions. Opportunity. The broad connections of co-founders and activeness in the gaming community. Then, a government program to facilitate and accelerate the growth of digital business players by supporting the development of new local startups. And the threat. A compelling offer from other game studios to employees. SO recommendation. Expanding company networks and connections by participating in conferences, competitions, and events. WO recommendation. Choosing routine work that can be completed using the help of specific tools so that employees can focus on prioritizing work. ST recommendation. Improving good relations with employees by holding gatherings and sharing. WT recommendation: observing the workings and strategies of competitors, then adapting the essential value. SWOT analysis and recommendation for IS or IT infrastructure process. Strength: every personnel in the company actively conducts research and skills development independently related to the game development. Weakness: lack of certified employee. Opportunity: the development of ICT infrastructure in Indonesia has been carried out on a large scale. A government program provides facilities for goods and services to help develop initiatives that drive the digital economy. Threat: incomplete testing equipment and lack of investor interest in investing in companies. SO recommendation: participating in government funding programs. WO recommendation: encouraging companies, employees to take part in free training and certification program. ST recommendation: participating in competitions or events that can expose the company. WT recommendation: seeing opportunities for cooperation with hardware vendors. Conclusion: the key strategies obtained from this research, such as strengthening product promotion and marketing and expanding networks with potential consumers, other game producers and governments, doing research and innovation on new games and game-making technology, developing staff with training and certification, maintaining good relations and appreciating staff achievements, formulating company strategic plans by considering the position of competitors and future market opportunities. And that's all about my presentation in ISICO. Thank you for your attention and see you in the next time. Goodbye.